After fans spotted a visual effects mistake in House of the Dragon Episode 3, HBO will now correct the error on its streaming platforms. A spin-off of Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, dramatizes the history of the Targaryen house as presented in George R. R. Martin's book Fire and Blood. Taking place about 200 years before its predecessor, the prequel series finds King Viserys I Targaryen, Paddy Considine, naming his daughter, Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, Millie Alcock, as his heir to the Iron Throne, which eventually leads to the War of Succession known as the Dance of the Dragons. In House of the Dragon Episode 3, which is titled Second of His Name and aired this past Sunday, September 4, King Viserys hands a letter to a soldier which, on the surface, is a wholly unremarkable moment. However, eagle-eyed viewers spotted a VFX mistake in the shot. The king's fourth and fifth fingers are wrapped in green coverings, suggesting that a VFX artist forgot to edit the digits out of the scene as they are in other shots. The error initially went unnoticed and made it into the finished product that aired on HBO. Now, the VFX mistake will be fixed thanks to fans' attentiveness. Variety reports that HBO plans to update the error across its streaming platforms, including HBO Max. There is no word on when exactly the change will take effect. Check out the original image below. House of the Dragon's VFX mistake likely wouldn't have caused such a stir if it wasn't for its predecessor's past gaffes. In one notorious moment from Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4, a Starbucks cup was clearly visible in frame on a table in front of Daenerys. Following the coffee cup gaffe, some plastic water bottles were also visible during the series finale's council meeting. In both instances, the out-of-place objects were digitally removed for later broadcasts and streaming. It's not at all uncommon for these types of mistakes or misplaced objects to end up in the final cut of a film or television show when every production has so many moving parts. However, in the case of Game of Thrones and other popular franchises, devoted fans quickly spot the mistakes and share them online, bringing more attention to the usually rather insignificant errors. House of the Dragon is flying high after a strong start, and it surely won't be brought down by a minor VFX error, though it's still nice to see HBO acknowledging the mistake by making plans to correct it. Source: Variety.